Oh, boy. Probably my ex-wife again. Think I ought to answer it? Guess I got no choice. Hola, ¿dónde está su casa? Comida para perro, no leche hoy. All right, Judith, what do you want? What? I can't hear you. My apartment's going into a tunnel. The signal is breaking up. Otto's Pizzeria. Look, Judith, I'm sorry that your Dr. Wellington Fairchild dumped you, but what did you expect? And what are you calling me about it for? Oh, no, come on, now, don't cry. Don't cry. No, I really do care. I do. Yeah, so, okay. Tell me all about it. Miles, you see this dog? He found 30 pounds of marijuana, and they gave him a medal. How would you like a nice medal, Miles?
Hi, everybody.
Hey there.
Sydney, you left something in my apartment last night.
What would that be, a piece of my heart?
No, I don't think I slashed my foot open on a piece of your heart. It's a damn retainer.
Oh, yeah. I did deftly flick that out with my tongue before I dove down your throat.
You flicked it all the way to my bathroom?
Well, you know my tongue.
You know, you two are going to have the most beautiful blonde children.
Yes, yes, we are.
But I don't want to see them conceived. Get a room.
Hey, George. Oh, your ex-wife's in the bathroom.
Oh, no. God, this is wrong. This is so wrong. That woman hasn't given me a minute's peace. Of course, she was married to someone else for about 15 years. Guess that was kind of a nice time out.
Hello, George.
Gee, my God, what are you doing here?
I told you she was here, George. It's your ex-wife.
I thought you were talking about my other ex-wife, Judith. This is Jeannie. I haven't seen her in a couple of 100 pounds.
Well, and don't you look exactly the same, George? And should I start at your toes and work my way up through every little withered inch of you? And speaking of withered inches...
Jeannie? My God, is that you in there? I mean, hi, you look great. And by great, I mean like the Great Wall. What the hell happened to you?
I've been going through some emotional stress, and my way of dealing with it was just...
Eating. You don't have to finish the whole sentence. It's not like it's a cheesecake.
You'd better be careful, George. You don't know why I'm here.
Why? To eat me?
Hey, save me a leg.
Do you see this, George? This is our divorce decree. You were supposed to be paying me $300 a month since May 1979.
Yeah, but you said I didn't have to pay, darling. Remember? You were living with that ex-convict, and he was taking care of you, and you said it was okay if I stopped the alimony, baby.
Well, it's not okay anymore, baby. The bastard threw me out of the house.
I hate when a relationship ends in wrath and acrimony. Better it should end like ours did, with a nice, quick fist fight.
I stopped loving you before we were married, honey. Now just write me a check.
Find someone else to leech off.
Do you think if I had someone else that I would be here now?
Either here or the Sizzler.
Look, you clown, you're legally bound to give me money, so pay up.
Oh, come on, Angel Fish. Can't we discuss this over a roast pig?
No, we can't. Now stop it. If I don't start seeing those checks, George, you're going to be hearing from my lawyers. Here, don't forget your takeout order. Do you see what you've done to me, George? I was going to feed this to the bears in the zoo. Now I'm going to eat it myself. Just put it on George's tab.
Hey, you're a bear. In fact, you're bigger than a bear. You're a... What's bigger than a bear, Harry?
An elephant.
No, she's not that big. What else you got?
Hippo.
Hippo, okay. Well, she's gone now. I'll have to save Hippo for the next time. Judith, how did you find out where I live?
Your address was in the phone book.
I knew when I signed up for phone service that one day it would come back to haunt me.
I just need someone to talk to. Please let me in, George.
Listen, I would love to. I would really, really love to. And I know you're going to think I'm lying. But my landlord has a very strict rule. No women visitors in the men's apartments.
Hey, George! Hey! Hey, George! My hooker's better looking than your hooker.
George?
Right. No, your hooker is not better looking than mine.
Ah, you don't think so? Well, maybe that's why they make chocolate and vanilla. Come on, Valvoline.
Oh, come on, George. I just want to talk.
First of all, Judith, you never just want to talk. What you want to do is cry and moan and weep and wail, bitch and complain and throw things and rip my clothing and light the drapes on fire and destroy the furniture. However, I am going to let you in. But I'm putting a strict time limit on you, 6 minutes tops. Okay, so come on. Tell me all about it. What happened? What went wrong with you and that famous sexologist husband of yours?
Well, it's the same old story. A few gray hairs, a few wrinkles, a little sagging flesh. He couldn't keep his hands off my mother.
I know the feeling.
Well, I'll tell you something, though. I have learned from this. I don't need rich. I don't need sophisticated. I don't need smart. Yeah, I don't want to be challenged by a man. I don't want discussions. I don't want children or mutual respect. I want handsome, young, and stupid. With a rock-hard butt.
Why don't you just get a big bag of candy and go on down to juvenile hall?
You know what I need? I think I just need to lie down for a while.
How long is a while?
Boy, isn't it just like you to ask that question? I don't know. An hour? A week? A month? Who knows?
Oh, come on now, Judith. Don't start crying. Come on. Crying doesn't solve anything. It's the last act of a desperate person.
I'm not leaving here until I find a new man.
Yes, well, I
And
already...
I found this in my bathroom.
You mean
Yes.
we use the same color? Honey, you know what this means? Now we can buy the big bottle.
Yeah. And we can die together.
Hey, Jack, hose him down or blind me. Pick one.
Hey, George.
Hey, George. Hey, your ex-wife called.
Got to be more specific, Jack. Which one?
I don't know. I couldn't understand her. Her mouth was full.
Jeannie. Boy, I am getting battered from both sides. I got fat to the left of me, neuroses to the right of me, female neediness all around.
What can I get for you, George?
A beer. And a stupid young handsome guy with a rock-hard butt. Hello. Jack, are you seeing anyone these days?
Nah, And it bites. I just keep comparing every woman I meet to my mom. There's just no one like her.
Yeah, she's great.
Listen, Jack, maybe what you ought to be doing is, well, seeing a more mature woman. I might have just a lady for you.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Hey, George, why are you playing Cuba for pretty boy, huh? What about me? I'm lonelier than he is.
Here you go, Frank. 3 burgers.
Yeah. You know, sometimes I think that food's my only friend. Hey, Sydney, can I have some ketchup for my friends here?
Sure.
Actually, Frank, I may have another woman who shares a certain common interest with you.
Really? She likes Wagner?
Yeah. In fact, the opera isn't over until she sings.
That's cool.
So what do you guys think? Maybe you would like to come up to my place tomorrow night and meet these people I'm talking about? You know, have a little meal, get together, and, hey, who knows, you might fall in love.
Sounds good.
Well, let me check my electronic date book. Let me know how to open up these things. Ah, forget it. I'll be there.
You know, I cannot remember the last time that I entertained in this apartment. Unless it was that night that Harry stole the nitrous oxide off the truck. Boy, we had a lot of laughs. One unfortunate death. But all in all, it was a fun evening.
What exactly are you up to, George?
Yeah, what are these guys you invited after?
Hey, the same thing all men are after. Home-cooked meal, some good conversation, a warm, heartfelt moment or two. Yeah. Judith, why don't you open up a couple more of those buttons, would you, please? Show a little cleavage. I paid good money for those jugs.
You're supposed to bring a woman flowers, Frank. Why the hell did you bring her a hot dog?
I don't know. There was a guy in the corner. Hey, you don't want to go up empty-handed. Do I look okay?
You look great, buddy. She's gonna love you.
I hope so. Otherwise, I might go insane and jab my fork into somebody's head.
Why'd you knock? I just knocked.
I don't know. It's like an elevator button.
Bachelor number 1 and bachelor number 2. Come on in and meet the girls.
Hi, how are you?
Wow. What a woman. I'm assuming that I know which one is mine, huh? Oh.
Yes, you do, Frank. Jeannie, this is Frank, and Judith, this is Jack.
Hello, Jeannie. Boy, have I got something for you.
Keep your mouth shut, we'll do just fine.
Yeah.
You know, you remind me of my mom.
Who'd like some more cream spinach?
Me. 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 Me.
Now, boys. Carlin, there's plenty to go around.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Oh, boys, why don't you take off your shoes? You look uncomfortable.
Oh, no, you don't want me taking off my shoes.
Well, then who needs a pillow?
I do. Great.
Hey, I could use a pillow.
What's the matter, your ass broken? Would you boys mind if I turned on the football game? I know how you feel about sports.
Mind, I love football.
I'm in heaven.
Yeah,
George, tell the mothership to stay the hell away from Jack.
Yeah, Jack, I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but Judith is a lawyer. And she also recently broke up with a sexologist. So not only is she capable of performing any number of abnormal and perverted acts, but she's also able to stand up in court and defend your right to do them with her.
Great. Do you make cream spinach?
No. Did you graduate high school?
Maybe. Who wants to know?
Oh, Jack, I dropped my fork again. I'm sorry, do you mind?
No, ma'am.
Hey, Jack, you know what? You got a great ass.
Hey. You know, from now on, you can just pick up your own silverware.
Jack, wrong attitude. Keep your mouth shut and your butt in the air and everything will be fine.
Well, maybe I don't want everything to be fine. Maybe I want spinach.
Or maybe there's only so much spinach to go around.
Hey, Jack, listen, there's more to life than spinach. There is, for instance, string beans. Judith, why don't you serve Jack some string beans?
Oh, man, I just want to fall into her like a big beanbag chair. And all I need is a beer and a football game.
Yeah, well, the road to that beanbag chair goes through me, pal.
Oh, yeah?
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You mean to tell me you both fell for Jeannie?
Yeah.
I've never felt so safe, so cared for as when she was slathering her cream spinach all over my plate.
Hey, that woman in George's apartment is mine.
Well, maybe she is. Maybe she isn't. But it's time for me to go back to my job of tending bar.
It's time for me to go back to my job. Sucking up beers. On my stool. At the end of a aforesaid bar.
What happened, George? Jack and I would have been perfect together.
Well, except for the fact that he showed absolutely no interest in you whatsoever. I think you're right.
Well, why not? What's wrong with me?
Well, I'll tell you, Judith. You know, when things were going real bad between us, I sat down one day and wrote out a long list of all the things I hated about you. I dug it out yesterday while you were crying. Makes for quite interesting reading. Yeah, well.
See that?
Oh, no. You're in no condition to see this. But what I will do, I'll let you pick 3 numbers from 1 to, 205.
All right. 16, 89, and 140.
Oh, not 89, sorry. No. No, that one would hurt your feelings more than I want to right now.
All right, 90.
Okay. 16 spends my drug. 90 is that incident with the donkey. And 140 fakes not having an orgasm.
You are so petty. I hated that about you then, and I hate that about you now.
Gee, George, there's nothing classier than a men's magazine caddy next to the toilet in the bathroom.
Hippo.
Where do you think you're going?
Same place you're going.
She's mine.
She's mine, I tells you.
I saw her first.
You had us here first. She was standing in front of your date. It was like an eclipse.
Did I hear a knock?
I'm here for Jeannie.
I'm here for Jeannie.
What did you put in that spinach anyway? Horny powder?
Just because you don't think I'm attractive anymore, George, doesn't mean other men don't.
Oh, Jack, what's wrong with me?
Everything?
Hey, this is not the way it was supposed to work out. You're supposed to be with Jeannie, but you're supposed to be with the water wiggle on the couch. Now get over here. There's nothing wrong with her.
Oh, yeah? What's this? Things I Hate About Judith by George O'Grady?
What are we, list freaks? Come on, you each have a wonderful woman here.
Wait a minute, George. You're trying to avoid paying the alimony by pairing me up with someone.
You got a sick mind, Jeannie. Saying something like that to me is like a dagger in my heart.
Oh, I'll show you a dagger in your heart, you son of a...
Come on. No. Hey, that was number 66. Stabbing me with a plastic utensil.
What are you stabbing him for anyway? He owes me money.
Yeah, George, why aren't you paying your alimony?
Yeah, you deadbeat. She put you through cab driver school, now you're leaving her high and dry.
Yeah.
Come on, that was 15 years ago. And you guys are supposed to be my friends.
Well, we were your friends until you introduced us to the woman we loved.
Now we're her friends, and we hate you. So pay up. Jeannie and I can't live on love alone.
Yeah, well, Jeannie and I can live on love, but we still want your money.
You don't even have to deal with him. You can just garnish his salary. I can tell you how to do it.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Hey, come on, calm down. This is going to be a long night, I can see that. Now listen, I got an idea. Judith, go into the bathroom and freshen up, will you? And while you're in there, help yourself to a couple of Xanax. They're in the baggie in the toilet tank, all right? Now listen, Jeannie, I want you to go down to Odo's Pizzeria. It's right around the corner. Pick up 3 or 4 pies, bring them back, and try not to eat more than one on the way back, will you? And look, you, Jack, are going to supply the wine. Go down to the bar, get us about 3 or 4 nice bottles of wine, would you please? Now, come on. Look, Frank, I want you to go up on the roof, get yourself a nice big breath of fresh air, because it looks like your heart's about to leap out through your nose.
Hey.
Then we'll reconvene here, and we'll take care of everything, all right?
All right.
Okay, it's a good plan. Good plan. Goodbye. Miles, what a mess I got us into. But I think I got an idea that'll bail us out. Where do you see this? They'll never think of this. Great. You're great. You're always at work. Look at this. Huh? Okay. Wow. Hey, I figure we got about a 10-minute start before they catch on to us. We can be in Canada by dawn.